Hey everyone, in this video we share 7 must-know tips to grow perfect eggplants. By the end of this video, you will see just how easy it is to grow these veggies. Let's get started with tip 1. Learn how to grow eggplants from seed. This is far more cost-effective than buying seedlings, not to mention it is extremely easy. Start by filling seedling trays with damp coir. Coir is very absorbent and made from coconut husks. Use an identical tray to flatten the coir and then poke holes about 1 cm deep into the coir. While we are in the middle of tip 1, we can also discuss tip 2. Choose unique and fun varieties. Always try grow new cultivars. This can help keep you motivated all season long, as it is always fun to grow something completely new. If you're in South Africa, the seed company always has new and cool veggie varieties available, so check them out if you're in the market for some fun stuff. Moving back to tip 1, sow 2 seedlings per hole and cover up the coir. Planting multiple seeds per hole will ensure that you have enough seedlings, and you can always thin or separate the seedlings later. Lastly, add a layer of vermiculite to further promote water retention. Keep your seedlings in a warm, sunny spot and make sure the trays are constantly damp. After a few weeks, when your seedlings have their first set of true leaves, start fertilizing the seedlings. The coir has little nutrients to nourish the seedlings, and so foliar feed can be used until you transplant them. Simply fill an old bottle with diluted liquid fertilizer and use a nozzle attachment to fertilize your seedlings. Tips 3 and 4 are connected. Firstly, grow your eggplants in pots. This lets you have complete control over the soil in which you grow your eggplants. Speaking of which, tip 4 is to add slow-release fertilizer to your soils. We filled the pots with a well-composted manure mixture and added a handful of slow-release. We use slow-release exclusively in our garden. Inside the resin coating is a water-soluble nutrient-rich core, which soaks through the resin and slowly supplies a small supply of nutrients under warm temperatures. This means there will always be a provision of nutrients for the whole duration of the eggplant crop. Before we get to the last 3 tips, if you are finding this tutorial helpful, then subscribe to our channel. Here at Epic Veg, we share videos packed full of tips and tricks to get the most out of your plants. We also share free ebooks and infographics with every video so you can build a collection of veggie guides. Your ebook for this video is linked in the description. Tip 5. Use an automated irrigation system. Hand watering every day is time-consuming and can become tedious. Save yourself a lot of time and effort by installing an automated irrigation system. We used overhead sprinklers. You can choose whatever works best for you. Drip irrigation will cover a smaller area but can be far more efficient than overhead sprinklers, so go for that if you can. Tip 6. Grow your eggplants in mixed pots. Use the same soil and fertilizer mixture to fill large pots like these and then choose complementary crops. We grew some eggplants along with corn, tomatoes, basil and chilies for a pizza-themed container. Growing your veggies like this can increase your variety of harvest, making it a great option if you have limited space available. You can also benefit from companion planting. In our case, the corn acted like a tall, central stake that protected the smaller veg from strong winds, and the aroma of the basil helped repel pests. Tip 7. Learn how to graft. Did you know that you can cut and paste certain plants onto others to create your own Frankenplant? That's what we did with the eggplants, tomatoes, and potatoes. Simply cut the bottom of your eggplant stem into a wedge and insert it into a vertical cut into the stem of a tomato or potato plant. Wrap it tightly with grafting tape, wait a few weeks, and voila, you now have 2 veg growing on one plant. This technique is often used in the fruit industry, but you can use it to grow multiple kinds of veg on only a single plant. And that brings us to the end of this video, sharing our top tips to grow perfect eggplants in your garden. Let us know if you have any helpful ideas in the comments. Remember to download your copy of our ebook, and we will see you in the next video.